Yeah.
But Lakers,
Yeah.
Lakers at 5. Lakers.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you.
Look like
I
they
told
about to
you,
be
like
Lakers in 4.
it's your team. I can rewind it back. Hey, man, Ed, pull up that footage. I can rewind it back. I
What
told
happened?
you, Spacely Sprockets, Houston Rockets. I don't care what's in my pocket. Lakers at 5. But you said, no, man, Luka not gonna play. KD will be back. Okay.
Actually, I didn't say it
LeBron,
like that.
Monte James.
All I said was, can LeBron, and I'm not doubting it, and I wasn't doubting it.
No, you ain't down enough.
No, I wasn't doubting it then, but I said I had to ask the question, can LeBron come back and be the LeBron of old? And that's like saying, can you take a lion out of the jungle, put him in a cage for a couple months, and then put him back in the jungle? Is he still going to be a lion? Well, hell yeah, he is. That's damn right. That's LeBron damn James.
Yeah.
All he's doing is reverting back to his old self and doing what he normally do.
And that's where you and I fundamentally disagree.
Oh, yeah? What's going
Yeah.
on there?
I don't think he done reverted back to the damn thing. He has remained.
With Luka and AR there, he's not the LeBron of old, and he doesn't
No,
have
no,
to be.
no.
He could be
He's
that third
still the
fiddle.
LeBron. Oh, he just doesn't have to be. Just because I don't do something, don't mean I can't do it.
Exactly. I'm not saying that, but the fact that he comes out and put up 28 points after putting up 19 points.
Chico, let me tell you the bottom damn line.
What is?
You don't know the bottom damn line, Chico?
What's the bottom damn line?
Regardless of the outcome of this season, regardless of the outcome of this series, if at no other time in this 20-year debate, if at no other time of the past 5 years of this 20-year debate, last night, the GOAT argument ended.
Ended?
Ended.
Just clear cut like that? Why? How?
Ended. I'm going to tell you
how and when.
Nobody
has
ever been this good for this long. And in a situation where it was nobody but him. Because see, you've had some jokers that played in the league 20 years before, and they've been on the team, and the team had moderate success in the playoffs or success in a game or two, but it wasn't on them.
Mm.
At no point in the history of the NBA has something been on a 40-year-old plus 20-year veteran, and it been on them, and they delivered. This dude scored 28 points. This dude D'd up and offensively took it to their number one and number two players. Show me somebody was 40 and had that responsibility and lived up to it.
Mm.
Nobody has been good for this long.
I agree. But does that make him the best ever, though? Meaning that he could have been this good for this long, but did he ever reach this peak like a Michael Jordan did? That's the question. And that's the debate, I think, Uncle Neely. Did he ever reach that peak?
He reached that peak and passed it. I appreciate the layup. I appreciate you throwing the softball down the middle for me to knock out the park. He been reached that. Chico, let me tell you something, man. You could be number one in championships. That's a team award, and Michael Jordan is not even that. You could be number one in playoff shooting percentage, or you could be number one in this obscure category that people make relevant for their basic arguments. But let me tell you, Chico, back when you played ball at Selma High School.
That's right.
And the paper came out the next morning, y'all went to the box scores. It showed scoring, rebounds, assists, steals.
The important categories.
The only categories. Like all that, man, no one has made more buzzer beaters in a game 7 than this guy. Or nobody, no. How many points you got? How many rebounds you got? How many steals you got? How many assists you got? Those are basketball categories. And in a 20-plus year career, when you look at scoring, he has been the youngest. A lot of people try to hold his longevity against him. Oh, that's just because he played so long. Well, if it's solely because he played so long, how was he the youngest person to ever reach 10,000? The youngest person to reach 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Like it has nothing to do with longevity. He was breaking the scoring records as far as total points, and doing it while also being tops in assists, top fives in assists. Now I will give this to MJ. I don't know if anybody in the history of the league had a more dynamic 6 to 8 year run that he had. Because what we conveniently forget is the times he didn't make the playoffs or he got bounced from the playoffs. We forget them. But when MJ had it, MJ had it. But who done had it for 20 plus, Chico?
Nobody, dog. Nobody. It's crazy what he's doing. You know, it's you know what I just thought about this when you said that long run he's on. Like it's like the Atlanta run in hip hop. Yeah, New York started it. Yeah, we know that that's the base of it. But once Atlanta got a hold to it, dog,
And they let it go. So much so that when Atlanta got a hold of it, it wouldn't let it go. Don't you like how we say hold of it in the South? We don't put no D on it, HOLT.
Nigga, that Mississippi, they ain't Alabama. I'll just play it out.
No, I know you playing. You said hold to it before I said. Not only when they got hold to it, did they take over it? The record companies from New York started opening offices in the South. Bad boy South.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, let's go down there and get us some talent.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, it's okay for the baton to get passed. And let me tell you this, Chico. Here's the thing. Put stats out.
And even Michael Jordan said the same thing. Mike was like, man, you kind of disrespecting the guys in the past when you keep trying to compare us to, or saying that we're better than. Like, you keep putting me over. He even said this. Well, what about Bill Russell? He got 11 to 12.
Yeah.
You know, so it's unfair, I feel, to try to compare the two eras because they didn't play against each other.
Here come a mofo like Donnie C, who totally misses the point. So let me help him make it. Donnie C said, Cal Ripper Jr. knows Iron Man played 21 years All-Star level. Never heard him mentioned as a go to baseball. Yeah, go look at the baseball statistics that matter, and he ain't number one in none of them. That's why.
Now, if he would have been the youngest,
he ain't number one in batting average. He ain't number one in RBIs. He ain't number one in home runs. He ain't number one in stolen bases. That's why he ain't number one. You could do something a long time at a good level, but not do it at the top. Chico, let me tell you something.
And that's exactly why I asked that question. Did he ever reach that peak?
Let me help him out, Chico.
Help him out.
Let me help him out. How you number one overall, but ain't number one in one thing? See, they got this thing called statistics, averages, median, mean, mode. And I happen to know it well because I had to take 2 parts, flunked both parts, had to take them twice. So I know it. When you're doing averages and you got to divide it by the number, so you add up 6 numbers and divide by 6, that's the average. The only way you're going to have your average be 1 is you have to have a 1 entered in at some point. You can't be 3 2s and a 4, right? That's 10 divided by 4. Oh, I'm number 1. No.
Don't work like that, dog.
But I will say this to you, Chico, to all the people who got their preferences and their likes. I ain't mad at somebody for thinking of Michael Jordan as the best or preferring the play and style of Michael Jordan. Or if they had a pick, they would pick Michael Jordan. That's a matter of preference, subjectivity. I ain't mad at you. But when you go to the statistical data, who has been this good for this long? Nobody. Nobody.
Well, if you value, peak dominance, you know what I mean, championships, many gonna say Jordan, undefeated. As far as when he got to the finals, but if you value that longevity,
put that on there.
Yeah. But, longevity, total career production, versatility, many going to say LeBron, damn James. So it just depends on your preference right there. A lot of people going to say this. A lot of people might say this, whatever it is. I think that debate going to last for a while, whether it's LeBron or Michael Jordan. Appreciate that, then Danny, once again. Everybody else who sit there in the super chat, thank you guys so much for joining in and keeping the show going, because that's what we need, that good old support. And if you would like to join the team, inbox us on Instagram, all social media. Also, you can email us. What's that email once again,
Uncle Neely at gmail.com. Uncle Neely at gmail.com.
There you go. All right. Big Dog Chico at gmail.com. That's BIWDOWG at gmail.com. Make sure y'all go to mybookie.ag right now to get your bets on. You can bet parlay, single bet, in-game bet, whatever it is. Go there.
You can bet
right
NFL draft.
NFL draft. You can go to the casino basically from your crib. I like to play roulette. That's my thing. You know what I mean?
21 Black.
So you can go there. You can do blackjack and everything else. Go there, check them out. Mybookie.ag. Use the promo code BIWDOWG. Now, if you go there, you don't use the code. That's on you. Love you too, Debbie Garcia. All right.
Get hold of him, Chico. Get hold of him.
Get hold to him. That's what we got to do, man. Until next time, y'all know it's the biggest and it's the baddest. And then we got Uncle Neely join us. All right. Appreciate y'all coming in. Good morning, we're live. They call us TMR. Let's get up and out of here. Peace and love.